Hi, I'm David Cantor with the law offices of David Michael Cantor, and welcome to my blog. Another defense to DUI is what's called no actual physical control. And it used to be in Arizona, if your keys were in the ignition of your car, you were guilty of DUI. Even if you were asleep, even if you were in a camper in the back and your camper was parked half a mile off the road and you were just listening to a Diamondbacks game. That was the old days. In 1995, there was a gentleman by the name of Victor Scott Love who was stopped while coming down from Prescott. He pulled his car over, got sick, threw out the window, and he laid down and went to sleep. When the officers found him, he had his truck in park and he had the air conditioner on because it was 8 o'clock at night and it was still very hot out. Well, I ended up taking his case up to the Arizona Supreme Court, and I stated, look, this guy voluntarily relinquished control, pulled off the road, went to sleep and ran his air conditioner and simply used his car as temporary shelter in a safe harbor. The court agreed and said, we don't think people should drive home when they're drunk. If you voluntarily relinquish control, the jury can look at certain factors and decide whether you were in actual physical control. They look to see whether the engine's on or off, air conditioner on, heater on, parking brake. Are you completely off the main traveled portion of the roadway? Was your car in park? Things of that nature. But this is one of the defenses that we're very knowledgeable in, and it's something that makes a big difference. I actually believe if you make the choice, maybe I should pull over because I've had too much to drink to drive, rather than trying to make it home, I think you should be given a pass on the fact that you may have driven intoxicated prior to that point. But that's how I feel. Tell me what you think.